There are great places to eat all over Beaufort County.
Many of these local spots have stuff you're not going to find anywhere else.
Today, we will find out together what Beaufort County eats.
Come on along.
And we're here with John, and we are about to learn about Lowcals Acai Bowl and their smoothie. Now, am I saying that right?
That is correct.
You gotta remember, I'm from North Georgia. We didn't have these growing up. So what exactly is an acai bowl?
All right, so an acai bowl is actually kind of like a sherbet or a sorbet with a layer of granola followed by just a bunch of fantastic fresh fruit. We have anything from strawberries, bananas, blackberries, blueberries. We have obviously honey and coconut flakes. We can add even peanut butter or Nutella.
Okay, so, and your honey is local honey, is that correct?
All honey is local honey from Maryville.
So it sounds like this is a very sweet treat, but a very healthy treat.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a fantastic breakfast item. It's a fantastic hot day item. Anytime you want something sweet and filling.
Okay.
Fantastic.
And so now what do we got here with the smoothie?
All right here we have a smoothie. This is our very berry smoothie. It is strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries mixed with all kinds of good special ingredients that make up our very berry smoothie.
That looks amazing. So what really separates your acai bowls and your smoothies from other restaurants?
Well, we never have frozen fresh fruit. It's always fresh. It's never frozen. Tastes phenomenal, and we try to get local produce as we can.
That sounds amazing. So now we're going to talk about one of my all-time favorite sandwiches, the Philly cheesesteak. So what we got here?
All right, well, here we have the standard Philly cheesesteak. It is our ground beef, and it's phenomenal.
So what makes y'all's Philly cheesesteak different than other ones you might find around here?
Right here, this Philly cheesesteak has a 7-inch brioche bun, and we toast it to perfection, and we butter the bread prior to the Philly even being put on the grill.
That really sounds good. And you said it really kind of soaks up the juices.
It absolutely does. It soaks up the juices, and it gets it really nice and moist and tender.
So now what kind of meats can you get on the Philly cheesesteak?
We're able to do this in both the standard Philly meat as well as a chicken Philly.
So like what would you say is the benefit of doing the chicken versus the standard?
Well, the standard Philly tends to have a lot of flavor, and it really complements the peppers and the onions. The chicken Philly, it pops because it is fresh chicken breast, never frozen. It goes right from as a standard chicken breast onto the grill, and we get it, and it's very juicy and a phenomenal substitute.
Now, do you have a favorite, or does it just depend on what mood you're in?
Personally, I could eat both all day, but without a doubt, the standard Philly, I love red meat. Best.
So here in Beaufort, South Carolina, finding one of the best Philly cheesesteak you're going to find anywhere south of the city of brotherly love.
Welcome back to Beaufort County Eats. We're back with John. John, here at Lowcals, I understand your burgers are smashing. Tell us about them.
Oh, absolutely. This is our smash burger. It is 2 3-ounce patties, seared to perfection, smashed down on top of sauteed onions on a brioche bun, and it can be served with cheddar cheese or provolone cheese, and topped with lettuce and tomato and our signature smash sauce.
Tell me about the signature smash sauce. What gives it that particular signature?
Our signature smash sauce is actually one of our creations of one of our head cooks, and it is phenomenal. It has a semblance of not Thousand Island, but Thousand Island dressing, and it has a very a nice kick to it.
Not quite Big Mac sauce. This smash burger looks something special. What got you into cooking, John? What made you say that food's gonna become my life?
Oh, well, honestly, I've always loved cooking, and we love doing barbecue and any kind of cooking in our household. This is a family-owned business, a family and veteran-owned business, and we have a tradition of smoking and cooking barbecue. And we love doing any kind of barbecue or any kind of grilling. We actually have a smokehouse out back that is operated all within our family. And we've been doing it for a long time.
I wish we had smell-o-vision for y'all at home. This place smells absolutely incredible. This barbecue done right here in the Low Country. As we box up that smash, we're also gonna start talking about these wings. You told me these are twice the size of what I'm gonna get for a wing at Wingstop. Is that right?
Oh, absolutely, and it's less of a cost. You're gonna end up walking away with a ton better deal, better bang for your buck, and just a phenomenal product.
Now, when we talk about these big wings, we also are gonna be talking about some big flavors from sauces.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about, now what we're looking at here is this is buffalo style, yeah?
Yes, this is our buffalo wing sauce. We also have hot honey. We have and can do a honey mustard sauce, as well as Carolina Gold, or our standard barbecue. Everything's phenomenal.
Sports and food are pretty much synonymous. So if I'm watching the NBA playoffs this year and I want to have some buddies over, what's the biggest order of wings I can get from you?
We do it all in orders of 6s, but when we start doing like specials, we can get into up to 24 wings at a time. And we offer, for our standard, it's 3 drumsticks and 3 flats.
It's the way they eat the chicken and get it done right. I saw as we walked in, you have some specials going today as well. Are specials going to be here every day?
Yeah, we typically have specials. We change it up every week or so, depending on how popular things are.
Right here at Lowcals, we are next door to Battery Creek High School. Tell me about the Dolphins next door. Is that most of your clientele, or are you serving people in the community as well?
We do get a lot of clients from Battery Creek High School, including the teachers. We actually deliver some teachers over there for their lunch if they can't step out of the school. And we also provide it to the sheriff's deputies over there as well.
Well, we have a minute, John. Tell us about your mission here at Lowcals. We know it's local food for local people. Tell us about why you chose that name and this location.
Well, ever since we've been down here, the Rambo family has absolutely loved the Low Country, and we've been trying to find a way to give back to our local community. And we wanted to incorporate this local community into a thriving business and help the entire area.
How long have you been living here?
I was living here for more than a few years, and before I started doing the core, and then now that I'm out, I'm back.
Well, so happy to have a veteran-owned business right here in Beaufort, managed so exceptionally well. You guys are after our hearts. The Rambos, they drew first blood. John, we're gonna continue going with you. When we come back, Matt's gonna be back with a couple more dishes, then we'll do 2 more with me for dinner after that. So stick with us right here on Beaufort County Eats.
Thank you.
And we're back here with John here at Lowcals, and first we are going to talk about this amazing looking chicken sandwich. How is the sandwich prepared?
All right, so this sandwich is actually really awesome. We get a not frozen chicken breast. We create all of the breading in store. We deep fry it, and then we actually have our own special chicken sauce as well, topped with some pickles, added with some fries. It has a great presentation, and it's served up with fries or tots. You can get an awesome side of mac and cheese, coleslaw, any kind of interesting thing that you want. We offer a lot of great sides of this.
One of the things I'm loving is that y'all really do not skip on the pickles. That is a huge part of chicken sandwiches for me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I was actually having a chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A the other day, and it came with a single pickle, and I was kind of upset.
Yeah, I mean, that just adds so much to the flavor. Now let's talk a little bit about the sauce. Now I'm sure you can't really tell us too much about the secret sauce, right?
Can't tell you too much, but it does have a very zesty and tangy taste that complements both the pickle and our own breading. You're gonna have to try it.
And the thing I just can't, get over, and it's not just with the sandwich, but look how big this is. I mean, you're getting big portion sizes when you come here. Nobody's leaving here hungry.
Oh no, you are definitely getting the money. You're getting your bang for your buck on this. It is a larger portion and cheaper than most any restaurant you'll find.
Just an outstanding looking sandwich. And then we're also talking a little bit about this pulled pork sandwich. Now, you talked earlier, you said your family has a tradition of barbecue.
Oh, absolutely. We love our barbecue. My dad in particular started off the tradition with having a smoker. Me and my brother one year got him a smoker. It was for either a Christmas or a birthday, but we got it for him, and he just started like trying all kinds of different things. So we would try every like holiday to do something new, and he just mastered his technique.
Now, one thing that'll get people in the South debating more than anything is sauce. What kind of sauce do we have here on this board?
On this one, we have our standard barbecue sauce. I personally love the pulled pork with the hot honey. We have our hot honey or our Carolina Gold, which both of them are phenomenal. But you can have any kind of sauce that you want on it. Honestly, if you wanted pulled pork and you were like into some heat, you can even throw on some buffalo wing sauce. We're not gonna judge you.
Yeah. See, I've got something for even the most adventurous palates.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
us a little bit about like the process of cooking the pork.
Oh yeah, okay, so we actually have our smokehouse out back. It's at the store location, and it's smoked for up to 12 hours. The pulled pork maintains a lot of its juice, and any excess juice we actually cook back into the pork during preparation.
Just sounds like a really great item. And we talked earlier, this is such an awesome family-owned business and marine-owned business.
Absolutely. Yeah, I recently took over back in November. After I got out of the Corps, I came back and took over as a managing partner. And yeah, it's been phenomenal. We have had a great support from our local community, as well as trying to give back to them in any way we can. We offer large, not catering, but we do offer to make large quantities of food if you are interested, and we're able to have it prepared for you if we're given a couple of days notice. So if you're having like a party or any kind of get together with friends or family, and you want some barbecue, pulled pork, racks of ribs, just give us a call. We'll show you how it's done.
That sounds tremendous. I mean, barbecue is such a huge part of South Carolina culture. The Marine's such a huge part of Beaufort culture, and you're marrying them here. This is so great. Well, thank you so much, and we will be back with...
Welcome back to Beaufort County Eats. We're now joined by Steven. We're here at Lowcals. We're on Possum Road. So in addition to serving up great breakfast, great lunch, folks in this area until 7 p.m. Monday through Friday can also get dinner.
Absolutely.
Let's get talking about that. Take us across the pond. I'm seeing a fettuccine cut right there. Tell me about it.
Sure. So one of our specialties for our dinner menu is actually our honey lemon glazed salmon fettuccine. It is made all locally. It's fresh. We use local honey in it to give it that little local touch, and it is very delicious. It's a fan favorite. One of the reasons why it makes it a favorite is because not only the quality of the salmon and the fettuccine mixed together, but also the price point. So we offer our salmon fettuccine at a lower price point than a lot of restaurants in the area, so it kind of helps out the community, gets a nice size meal on their plate for a little bit less.
You can come more than just one day a week with their price bead, right? And that glaze on that salmon looks terrific. So what we're looking at there.
So right here we have the honey lemon glaze. We marinate it in it, and it is seared, it's cooked, and it's thrown in the oven. And then it is lightly taken and drizzled on top to give it that little finishing touch. We'll just pour it over there, give you a nice little glimpse.
See, if that's wrong, I want to be right.
Oh, yeah. Now you can see why it's a fan favorite.
Looks great, smells great, and of course you get your omega-3s. What more could you ask for?
Exactly.
Steven, tell us about the other dish you're sharing with us, this basket.
Yeah, so right here we have another favorite for our dinner menu is our mixed basket. So it's beer battered shrimp as well as a beer battered white fish. We also offer it as just a shrimp basket, or you could get just a regular fish basket in case you have any allergies to shrimp or just don't like shrimp. So that's another thing we offer here. They all come with a side. A lot of people, they either get a side salad with it, or you can choose a side from our long list of sides. You can get mac and cheese, fries, tater tots, anything that you think would mix well with a mixed basket.
I had mac and cheese with lunch. I'll speak to that as being top notch.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite side?
My favorite side, honestly, would have to be the tater tots. Tater tots with a little bit of our fresh honey mustard is just chef's kiss. It's amazing.
Speaking of chef's kiss, not to be lost in this beautiful basket here, this is local seafood, correct?
It is local seafood. So one of the places that we used to get our shrimp, and we still do, is Gaze Shrimp right off of the island, and they do a great job. And that's how we kind of incorporate other local foods into our business.
Well, thank you for supporting local businesses. Obviously, that's a huge part of what makes your place so special. Steven, tell me, what brought you to Low Country? How'd you get here?
So I actually lived up in Myrtle Beach for about 5 years, going to college there, and my family kind of made the transition down from Northern Virginia down here, and I kind of followed them, and it seems like our whole family kind of followed them, so we've kind of just set a place here in Beaufort. Now it's home.
I've heard Virginia's for lovers, but Beaufort County is for food lovers.
Absolutely.
Steven, thank you so much for making us a part of your family here and sharing with us your amazing gifts of the culinary skill.
Absolutely. We appreciate y'all coming out here, and we hope to see a lot of locals from the community around coming out and trying out our dinner, lunch, and breakfast meals.
Lowcals right here on Possum Road. You gotta check it out. Stay with us after this break. Maddie and I'll be back to wrap it all up. Stay there. We want to thank you for joining us on the first ever edition of Beaufort County Eats. Matt, not a bad job we got, huh?
Oh, you can't beat this. I mean, look at the spread of food. Just a lot of great options over here at Lowcals.
And we're literally right next to the entrance to Battery Creek High School. If you're lucky enough to be a Dolphin, obviously you know just what we're talking about. You're right here under the sound of freedom by Battery Creek High School. But if you're a local just at home looking to get out and get some unique flavor, there's nothing that's going to quite touch the unique flavors they have right here at this local spot.
I'm definitely excited once football season comes, we're covering games, get some of these wings to start things off with.
Yeah. If these are wrong, you're not going to want to be right. Wings are primo. Get something here, Maddie. I mean, they got the fish for dinner. Come by, get your fish on the ride home. Wings, absolute fire. How's that? What do you got there?
That's the best chicken sandwich I've ever had.
Yep. This could be you, y'all. Get on down. Possum Road right here in Beaufort.
And we will see y'all next time on Beaufort County Eats.